Copco business will be split into two separate entities effective the 1st of November 2017. The industrial part of the business will remain within Atlas Copco, while the mining and civil engineering business gets consigned to the new company, Epiroc. So with me today is the regional manager for Epiroc Southern Africa, Sanjay Ahuja. Sanjay, just give us a brief background of the restructuring process.
Well, it's not really a restructuring. It was a decision made by the board of directors of Atlas Copco in January 2017 that we've had such good development with Atlas Copco that they now need to create two Atlas Copcos.
Yes.
One for Atlas Copco in the industrial products, which deals with compressors, vacuum technology, industrial equipment, and the other, which we have a part of the mining and rock excavation technique. They said we will create a new company for mining and rock excavation technique, and we'll add to that construction tools division, and we'll create a new organization.
Yeah.
Which will be catering entirely to the mining and civil engineering segment. Because all these years we were together, and now we said, okay, instead of 5 business areas, 4 will remain with Atlas Copco, and 1 business area comes out of the house and forms its own future. So that was why Epiroc was created, because the demand drivers between the two businesses were totally different.
Yes.
The industrial products, steady demand, steady growth, stable customers. But in mining, then we have these ups and downs. They said, we will treat this separately. We will have a separate organization. So that's the reason why they said we will have a new organization outside Atlas Copco. So the owners are the same.
Yeah.
The owners of Atlas Copco are also the owners of Epiroc. And they will create this separate company with its own CEO, its own board of directors, which are independent of Atlas Copco.
You mentioned that different companies have moved into different divisions. Just give us more on that. Which divisions have moved into Epiroc?
Okay. When we were Atlas Copco, we had 5 business areas, and we were a part of the mining and rock excavation technique.
Yeah.
Within that business area, we had 6 divisions.
Yeah.
We had the underground rock excavation division. We had the surface and exploration drilling. We had advanced drilling solutions. These were the 3 capital equipment divisions.
Yes.
Okay. Then we had parts and service for all the 3 capital equipment divisions. Then we had Atlas Copco rock drilling tools division, which deals with consumables, right? So these were the 5 frontal divisions which were customer facing.
Yeah.
And then we had a 6th division called Rock Tech, which was more internal, which is an internal support provider to underground rock excavation and surface exploration. So with these 6 divisions, we now got a new member called Construction Tools, which was a part of the construction technique. And that became hydraulic attachments. So now in Epiroc, we will have 7 divisions. 6 customer facing, 1 at the back end. That's the way it is.
Yeah. What do you aim to achieve with the separation of these entities?
The global aim is to grow the business, to work in an environment where decisions are made faster, because you need to have a board which is agile. So if the board is focused on your business, then they will respond quicker. If the board responds quicker, we will respond faster to the market. So the whole idea is to have an organization which is more responsive, more agile, and suits the customer requirements much better. Because then we are living and breathing mining and rock excavation.
Understood. Just looking at the potential for package deals. Let's say, for example, on a mine, you could be able to sell a drill rig and a compressor to the same customer.
Right.
With the separation of entities like this, would That is still possible?
I'll address your question in two parts.
Yes.
Even when we were Atlas Copco and Epiroc was not there, we had people from the mining and rock excavation division going and selling drill rigs to a mining customer. And when the customer wanted to buy compressors, we would tell our colleagues in compressor technique that here we have a potential sales lead for you. Please visit and make the deal. So we would inform and they would go. When it comes like this, when we become Epiroc and we go to a client who wants compressors, for example, we still will not sell them, but we will ask Atlas Copco to go and visit. So nothing changes. It's just that now we'll have two legal entities doing that work.
Yeah. Just lastly, what is your outlook of the business, considering that from a mining perspective, we see rebounding commodity prices, and mining has that trickle-down effect on the construction side of things as well. When mining does well, we ought to see that in many African countries, construction also develops.
Picks up. Yes.
Infrastructure picks up. What is your outlook of the business going into 2018 and beyond?
I'm not an expert. I have just spent a month now in South Africa in my job. Whatever little I have been able to grasp so far is that yes, there are many sectors of the mining economy which are doing well. And that is resulting into the customers making investments. For example, it could be manganese, it could be chrome, it could be PNG, for example. But one sector which I think is struggling today is platinum. So I hope, because platinum is large in South Africa, I hope platinum, some of the mines, make the investment and the prices go up, so it's good for the industry.
Yeah.
But overall, I am pretty bullish that we are now back on a commodity upswings with gold, diamonds, and that should result into more investment in Africa and hopefully more business for Epiroc in the future.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Sanjay. We really appreciate the time. Thanks for shedding more light. Thanks for giving us some in-house knowledge of the new entities. We wish you the best in the new
Thank you very much for having me, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you.